Ward, please, guys.
Ward, please.
Ward, please.
Ah. I am reading from the chat and then I'm saying that in game. 4 girls, 1 Earthshaker. And he says it's dunk time. I guess so. I just said the song name in chat. Or you mean that I'm not playing more? No, I'm not. Because I started the game. Oops. This is the exactly same mistake from the previous game. The melee support pulls, aka Spirit Breaker, and the ranged one harass, aka Lion. Holy shit. Last hitting is hard apparently. They have a jungling legion. I think they do. Jungling legion commander. PA is going somewhere. I mean, Wind Ranger. I'm gonna make a poor man's shield. I think it helps in a lane like this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a poor man's shield. Poor man's shield and Ring of Aquila are pretty decent items. Or actually no poor man's shield. I have a cooling blade. It really helps too. It's another great item. For PA. If you are focused on farming, of course. Farming, Cooling Blade. I think we can kill this guy if you charge him. He's far from his tower now. Oh no! No! Siege creep, please! Siege creep is always fucking up. No! What? Please! What's happening? Oh, Wind Ranger gave up on this lane. She's mid now. Professional stream right here. That's the title of my stream today. And that's because I have a second monitor. Second screen. That means I can follow the chat better. And hopefully everything will be better. Professional stream doesn't mean professional player. It's not even close to that. It has nothing to do with professional player. Streaming and playing Dota professionally is completely different. No, Soul Stealer, I didn't get another card. I just bought a second screen. I didn't change my video card. I don't have the... What I turned off is the hero responses. I still have Dota 2 sound. I feel pretty comfortable with the...
I take room bot.
I feel pretty comfortable with the...
Me, please, please, please.
responses of... Okay, early game is going pretty well for us so far, but we have one problem. Legion Commander, he's been farming the jungle. He's level 5, he died once, but he's been kind of... he's jungling basically. But I'm having free farm on my lane. Soul Stealer, I have...
Come for mana.
I think that day I was talking to you, and it's not that I have one output only. I have two, but they are different. Yesterday you weren't here probably, but 2 days ago I went to a store and I talked to a guy that understands of this stuff. I thought I understand stuff, but I actually didn't know anything. I talked to a guy on that store, and he told me the best way of me to get a second monitor, and that results to be to buy a second screen, because changing my graphic card is not worth. That's what he
No
said.
TLC.
That's what the guy said, and I trust, so I guess that's fine. I fucked up the courier because I put the bottle in that guy's stash. Hope at least he respawned now and he took his bottle. Waga Magaga. Yeah, that's coming from the from Slacks, right? That techies guide that Slacks made. I'm not Waga Magaga. I don't know how that stuff works, but I have mana for days. That video, I said already, that video was good. That video was funny. You drop your boots, you use Soul Ring, and you get tons of mana. I'm not Waga Magaga, I don't know how that works. But hey, I have mana for days. Yeah, Soul Stealer, I have 1 VGA and 1 HDMI. That's what I have. When I wanted to connect a second monitor, I was looking for a second VGA, but it's actually good with the HDMI. I'm just farming here, I don't give a shit about my team much. If I can have free farm, then I'm just using that. Am I getting ganked or something? What up, man? Ho ho! I wish I had this many crits on real heroes. When it comes to illusions, you crit them every auto attack. But when it's a hero, you don't crit a single time, right? Why does he have a blink so early? Wasn't he a supporter shaker? RNGesus. RNGesus right here, guys. Oh fuck! What? Okay, that was weird. We can Roche. Go Roche after this.
Let me take bot rune.
I think we can fight them if they come.
Right F middle.
Phantom Assassin. What a hero. I told you this build is so strong. Helm of the Dominator, Phase Boots or Power Treads. It depends what do you need. So, Phase Boots, Phase Boots, Helm of the Dominator and Basher at 15 minutes or so. And then you just go right click people. There is nothing else really. You just go kill people. I'm gonna get my Quelling Blade with the courier and then sell it because it's a little bit of gold. One tip is Crow. I got Vigis. Lion TP mid. Whoa, wait. I was thinking about Abyssal Blade, but I need a BKB, that's right. I really need a BKB. Well, unexpected things. Unexpected things happen. Oh, my silencer has a Midas. Okay, very soon we will have a scepter, and after that we will have a refresher, I guess, and then we can wreck them. .5k MMR, everybody insults you when you try to carry. Just mute them and have fun. I mean, 1.5k MMR is pretty bad, right? You are probably a beginner or something. So they shouldn't be insulting and laughing at you because they are beginners as well. And in the very low brackets, people acting like retards is something normal. You just have to ignore them and have fun. That's all you have to do actually, ignore people and have fun. Even I have flamers here, and people who insult me and people who insult everyone. At 5k MMR, you will find flamers at 6k, at 7k, it doesn't matter. Just ignore the people who don't like. Ignore the people that you don't like and have fun playing your game. Even if you are trying your hardest to win and you don't care about having fun, but you just wanna win, still, ignore negative people and keep trying your hardest to win your game. That's all I can say actually. I don't know how that one sounds, but that's what I can say actually. You just ignore the people you don't like. And then you play your game. Oh shit, I tried. Armlet Legion? Alright. I'm not there, don't die. My team wants to go as 5. That's okay. Actually, it doesn't matter what your MMR is. You watch my stream, right? And you can see that there are flamers at my MMR. Well, not only here. Flamers are at every MMR bracket. So, if you don't like them, ignore them and just play your game and have fun. And that's it, really. Really. I used my BKB too early.
Easy guys.
There was a haste room bot. I didn't see it because while I was walking to the lane, I was probably looking at the chat. And this is what's gonna be happening now. That's why in the beginning I said today is going to be a horrible stream, because I'm getting used to my second monitor and shit. But it's not going to be that horrible. I have always wanted to talk to the chat a lot. I guess I'm dead now, but I will do that later.
Well,
I didn't have BKB. My BKB was on cooldown. Yeah, I got my second screen now. We have second screen now. It's pretty cool to have two screens. I just look to the right and then I see the chat. I don't have to tab out. No, I'm not Spanish. I live in Spain, but I'm not Spanish. We can fight them if they come. Yeah, we can wait for the global silence before going tier 3 tower. Wait, what? Why would... I didn't expect them to jump on my Aegis like that. Like, I knew my team is on my tier 1 tower and I'm here alone, I knew that. But I didn't expect them to jump because I have Aegis. And they will just lose the fight, and that's exactly what happened. Well, YOLO, boys. YOLO. I'm gonna have to stop diving like this very soon. In before another dive, anyway. In before another dive. I forgot what I wanted to buy. Skadi? Nah, no Skadi. I will go Butterfly. Or no, I will go AC. AC is a pretty decent item on PA. What MMR did I start with? I started with, when I played my 10 calibration games, when they released the ranked system, I had 4.2k or 4.4k, something like that, and then I dropped at 4k, and
Don't.
basically that's it, yeah. When I did my 10 calibration games, 4.2k MMR. I was at 4k MMR for a very long time because I didn't know how to improve. I didn't know what was I doing wrong. I thought I was perfect. Not even close to good. And even less, speaking of perfect. This is a common mistake. This is a huge mistake when people think they are perfect. But they are actually not. And people think they are stuck in any MMR because of their teammates. It's not like that. Sometimes people do give their best and then they have bad teammates. But it's not like that. Always. It's not always like that. Sometimes. Very rarely, okay? Very rarely. The problem with Russians is they can play well, but they won't communicate. In C server, those are Pinoys. Alright, okay. I didn't read the whole message, but the problem with Russians is that they don't communicate that much. But there is also a problem in the rest of the people, because I have heard and I have seen Russians communicate, but on the other side the reaction to other people is like, oh, you're Russian, why do you even speak? Why do you even use your microphone? It's like Russians are something bad or something like that. The reaction of the people is also important, because a long time ago, when I had much worse accent, people were thinking I'm Russian, and then they were like, when I was trying to communicate, they are like, shut the fuck up, Russian, you don't have rights to use the microphone, okay? That's what I was getting from people. Probably 7 months or 8 months ago, when my accent was much worse than now. So you are basically right. The problem with Russians is communication. They don't communicate. They are good, but they don't communicate. But they are scared, some of them, to communicate because they know what the reaction of the people is going to be. Three buybacks, totally worth, boys. Russians have accent, okay? And everyone can recognize the Russian accent. It's pretty easy to recognize. And when people recognize that, they are immediately with a negative opinion about the player because he's Russian, he must be bad or anything like that. So they do have accent. Everyone has accent. It doesn't matter what country you are from. It's easy to recognize Russian accent. I have one. I don't care. If people don't like me, they can mute me in game. If people on the stream don't like me, they can leave the stream. I don't give a shit, actually. Assuming Russian accent is bad. If someone doesn't like it, then no, I'm not from Spain. I live in Spain for 8 years, but I'm not Spanish.
Taking my bottle, please. Nice.
I do have a second screen, yeah. Oh, their base is getting fucked. I was... What football team do I support? It's probably going to be weird, but I don't watch football.
Ward, please, guys.
Ward, please.
Ward, please.
Ah. I am reading from the chat and then I'm saying that in game. 4 girls, 1 Earthshaker. And he says it's dunk time. I guess so. PA is going somewhere. I mean, Wind Ranger. I'm gonna make a poor man's shield. I think it helps in a lane like this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a poor man's shield. Poor man's shield and Ring of Aquila are pretty decent items. Or actually, no poor man's shield. I have a cooling blade. It really helps too. It's another great item. For PA. If you are focused on farming, of course. Farming, cooling blade. I think we can kill this guy if you charge him. He's far from his tower now. I just said the song name in chat. Or you mean that I'm not playing more? No, I'm not. Because I started a game. Oops. This is the exactly same mistake from the previous game. The melee support pulls, aka Spirit Breaker, and the ranged one harass, aka Lion. Holy shit. Last hitting is hard apparently. They have a jungling legion. I think they do. Jungling legion commander.